Hello everyone, it's Samantha of Senses of the Soul, and this is my September 2020 Ascension Energies Update. So the themes this month are instinctual awareness as well as spontaneity. And what that really means is that we are, again, continuing to stretch into more of our spiritual selves while trying to anchor here on earth in this earthly body. Our template continues to, our divine template continues to come online, our divine blueprint. And as we get more coding coming down from the universe, then that is helping us shift our awareness, shift our consciousness, and come more into our truth. So instinctual awareness will come online more this month, more of the feminine coming through to us, and really helping us tap into ancestral wisdom, tap into those subtle energies, tap into that inner knowing more than ever. Okay, because the more that we are clearing, the more that we are living in the present moment, which is spontaneity, right? We are able to discern what we need. So we're not stuck in the past and we're not thinking about the future. We're responding to the now, which is what we need to live in the fifth dimension, which is what we need to co-create together, that we don't have all this other stuff hanging on. So that's going to continue to come in as we go through September. We have 2 moons, of course, 2 moon dates, and then we also have the equinox, depending on where you are, whether it's the autumn or whether it's the spring, and that is going to help us as well. The equinox is, again, another gateway, another portal that's going to shift destiny. So we are going to continue to keep aligning where we need to. As I said, this is the year of alignment, and we'll keep internally aligning into our true self, which again will continue to unlock our divine blueprint the way we really should be, and then line us up with the outside, okay? Again, all that karma continues to fall away. So those are the themes that will be coming online. We are, as I said, really going to get a heightened sense of what we need. And the more that we tune into that, the more that we sit in ourselves authentically, then we can actually co-create, all right? So those are the 2 things that are going to come online quite a bit this month. And we are as well going to go through a few other things, because there's 3 archetypes that I wanted to talk about this month. And one of those is the alchemist. And that's very much about letting go of those toxic thoughts, that it's like the psychic energy that keeps us from speaking our truth. Because when we pick up on other people's energy, right? And for those of you that are very empathic or psychic, like you pick up on other people's energies, and it's very difficult sometimes to speak your truth because you're feeling that as well. We need to really eliminate any of those lower energies, such as, you know, the chaos that's going on in the world. If there's a lot of negativity and fear, okay, we don't want to be living in that. We don't want to be anxious. So again, we need to be speaking our truth so that that's not an issue, and having conscious communications with our words and our actions. We continue to hone that, because that's what we really need to be doing for co-creative action and being in our integrity. Okay. And so basically what we're learning to do is just channel our truth, say it, and then release control. Okay. So I really, again, invite you to practice that this month. Okay, I had another type of practice in August for you, and now this time it's going to be channel your truth, say it, release control. Okay, and as that more instinctual awareness and discernment and gut knowing comes in, and as we unlock ancestral wisdom with new coding coming in, our DNA wakes up more, then we will be doing that. Okay, and then you're going to continue to learn to live from a place of empowerment versus control. And that's why we're getting all this mirroring of control issues outside of us now, right? On various levels. That's helping us to understand and discern what's true empowerment, what's false power, okay? And control. So those are important distinctions as we continue to go through and learn how to be in service in the world, okay? To find our purpose through our true talents and ambitions. That's part of our divine blueprint, okay? That's the 9th chakra. That's there. So those are the things you'll be working on this month. And those of you that are still not quite sure of your purpose, you'll have a little more clarity. Things will come online a little bit more, particularly, as I said, as we go through that gateway September 22nd Mountain Standard Time, when I am for the equinox. Okay. The products that I have this month to help support you then are the Prophet, so the Prophet Elixir. I've also got the Spiritual Warrior Elixir. I've got the Alchemist Essence, as well as, again, a tea and some sprays. So that's all in my written blog. You can go and take a look at that. And we have some cosmic dates. So we've got September 1st full moon, that's Mountain Standard Time. Okay, we have September 17th new moon. That's again my Mountain Standard Time where I am. And then the September 22nd equinox. So big month. We're going to start going into a lot of speed healing, because by November, December, we need to be in unity consciousness within the collective. That doesn't mean everyone will be in it. It means it'll be anchored in the collective, and we need to reach that tipping point very quickly. So you're going to be going through a lot of speed healing, which is going to continue to give you ascension symptoms, right? So we have a lot of things going on, such as headaches. We're jammed up in here. Okay, we're clearing here, heartache, heart palpitations. We got a lot of still digestive issues that'll be off and on depending. We have a lot going on in the kidneys right now. We're releasing a lot of fear. So you'll have a lot going through the bladder and the kidneys. All right, sometimes the muscles and joints will ache, and sleep will continue to sometimes be really good and other times not. So you'll have days where you're gonna go up and down and up and down. So ride it as best you can. Do lots of self-care, which is very important as we go through this ascension process, because as you know your needs, you'll know your truth. And as you know your truth, you'll be able to speak it more. All right, so you can see a lot more of that going on in the collective this month and out on social media as we're amping up and going back into, or trying to go back into school and other normal life activities, which are now very different because of COVID and the restrictions on us, and psychologically how that's going to push all of us and push shadow. All right, so I invite you, as I said, speak your truth this month. See where it gets you, and just let everything release from there. Don't try to control it. Okay, so have an amazing month and a co-creative month within yourself, and I will see you in October.